Hello, and welcome to Diana's Makerspace on this December 11th, 2025. I'd like to introduce the newest member to the Makerspace. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Um, this is Mike. Mike is the newest member of the Makerspace. This is Stanley. Stanley is the newest member of the Makerspace. Stanley is named after my grandfather. My grandfather, who served in World War One, his skin color was actually white Caucasian, but when he served, his troop carrier boat was torpedoed. So he had to jump in burning water like many other soldiers of his unit. So his skin was permanently altered. So basically, Stanley has the skin color similar to what my grandfather's skin color looked like from his war injuries, where he was burned over most of his body, so skin color was altered. And some mean people would actually tease him for being black when he was actually white. So we developed a greater understanding about what discrimination is about, especially in the time after World War One and even in the UAW of the 1930s. Next to Stanley is Anastasia, named after my grandmother. When she came to the United States, her name was changed to Bernice. And as you can see, everyone in the Barbie sorority, let's see, let me just do it this way. If we could do it better, there we go. Now we can see everyone better. So, Diana, my alter ego, Mike, Sabrina, who was performing but is now taking a break from performing. Stanley, Anastasia, on the front row, Lara, Barbie, Sandy, behind, Henry, named after my dad, Susan Suziska, named after my mother, Jane, named after my aunt, Demetra, named after a close friend of mine in pre-med. Also, like many colleges, even many Republican colleges, the Barbie sorority is progressive. We don't discriminate. We welcome everybody. And there's one college I forgot, they do free courses online. Hillsdale, like Hillsdale College, we have an open policy. Everyone is admitted, and we don't discriminate, nor do we do quotas, and nor do we do special set asides. When you're there, you're qualified. So, like Hillsdale College. So introducing Stanley to the Barbie sorority. Stanley and Bernice can finally get united again. Just as basically Henry and Susan can get united again, named after my parents. And then Jane, what happens pretty soon? Jane will be reunited with her husband Bruce. I just have to wait a little bit before I can do another order again based on my budget. But I'm trying to find a Ken that looks similar to Bruce before. Again, he went through a lot of stuff he went through in his years. So, and that's why I'm glad Jane's happy, because now she can enjoy the life that she can enjoy a better life and a newer life free of her past. Same as everyone else, along with Judy. Judy was selected the way she is because I selected Judy represent this way when she was younger, before she was radicalized by some bad members of the anti-war movement, and before she was brainwashed by some bad religious people who tried to deprogram her. That though, so Judy's next to Annette, who is my best friend, has been my best friend for 15 years. Karen was my right hand. Karen's named after Karen at the research park, who was my right hand in research when I operated the FACS lab for us, an activated cell sorter lab, $3 million lab in $1989. Marie is named after one of my grandmother's sisters, Marie, and also she is also named after my aunt, who my grandmother named my aunt after one of her sisters, Marie. Tatiana is named after another one of my grandma's sisters who lived in Kenosha with Annette, but I wasn't told of her existence until my dad was on his deathbed, because they felt that certain knowledge of the family was kept secret from me for my own protection. And then there's Olga, another one of my grandma's sisters. And then Pingy. And in the Barbie sorority, Henry and Suziska are the house mothers and house fathers. And then Barbie is the lady of the sorority. And again, like as I mentioned before, Barbie sorority is open to women and enlightened men, Wonder Woman rules. And also, like Hillsdale College, it's open to all who qualify. We don't do set asides. We don't do quotas. We don't. We work on an open-minded principle. Well, let me know what you think. And this has been Diana's Makerspace introducing Stanley to the Barbie sorority.